Hey guys, have you ever been so caught up in life that you feel like you don't have time to talk to God? Or maybe when you try to pray, you think, why would God even listen to me? It's a waste of his time. And let's not forget those moments when you're starting to pray, but your mind quickly wanders off to something else, or you catch yourself reaching for your phone to check social media without realizing it. Some of you have been Christians for a while now. But do you ever wonder why talking to God can feel so intimidating? Shouldn't it be exciting and fulfilling? Why do we often feel distant from Him? Today we're going to talk about prayer and why it can feel nerve-wracking to talk to the Almighty God. Maybe we feel like He's judging us because He's perfect and we're not. Or maybe we see Him as an unmoving and uncaring God. In the book, The Silver Chair by C.S. Lewis, there's a scene where a character named Jill is incredibly thirsty and wants to drink from a stream. But there's a lion named Aslan standing beside the stream, and their conversation goes something like this. "Are you thirsty?" said the lion. "I'm dying of thirst," said Jill. "Then drink," said the lion. "May I? Could I? Would you mind going away while I do?" said Jill. The lion answered only by a look and a very low growl. And as Jill gazed at the lion's motionless bulk, she realized that she might as well ask the whole mountain to move aside for her convenience. The delicious rippling noise of the stream was driving her nearly frantic. "Will you promise not to do anything to me if I come?" said Jill. "I'll make no promises," said the lion. Jill was so thirsty now that without noticing it, she had come a step closer. "Do you eat girls?" she said. "I have swallowed up girls and boys, women and men, kings and emperors, cities and realms," said the lion. It didn't say this as if it were boasting, nor as if it were sorry, nor as if it were angry. It just said it. "I dare not come and drink," said Jill. "Then you will die of thirst," said the lion. "Oh dear," said Jill, coming another step closer, and then this happened.
I'll find another stream.
There is no other stream.
I see. I have to trust you.
Now, did you catch what the lion said? There is no other stream. This reminds me of what Jesus, also known as the Lion of Judah, said in John 14:6. He said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me." Jesus is saying that He is the only way, the only source of living water that never runs dry. So do we have to be perfect for God to speak to us? No. We just have to come to Him and drink from the water. We don't have to spend hours praying and fasting every day. We just have to come to Him and drink from the living water. Now, do you ever feel unworthy or guilty because of your past? Are you still making mistakes? Well, guess what? God knows you're going to mess up. And that's exactly why Jesus died for us. He knows when you're genuinely sorry or trying to be. And once you put your trust in Him, once you talk to Him and ask for forgiveness, your guilt is off His radar. So get it off yours too. When Jesus said, "Come to me and drink," in John 7:37 through 38, He didn't ask those exhausted, struggling people to clean themselves up first. He just said, "Come to me and drink." So if you feel unworthy or guilty or even dirty before the Lord, right now He's telling you, come to me and drink. His water cleanses, it replenishes, and it heals. So don't be afraid to bring your problems and your concerns to God. Don't be scared to talk to Him when you mess up. Why? Because He loves you. And perfect love pushes out fear. So the next time you make a mistake or find yourself angry at your parents or anyone else, don't be afraid to talk to God. No matter what, remember, He wants to hear from you. Now I want you to take some time this week to read and reflect on these verses. 1 John 4:18, Galatians 4:5-7, and Hebrews 4:1. Have a blessed week.